Okay children, welcome back to the online tutor. In this tutorial I am going to describe about trigonometric inverse CD formulas, right? So now you can see the 3D inverse formulas in your screen, right? So basically these CD formulas are known as addition or difference formulas into the product, no? But the inverse of the trigonometric CD formula is the product is into the addition or difference, right? So this is the main objective. So if you have a product of two trigonometric ratios, then we can turn it into the difference or addition formulas using this formula set, right? So basically the first one is 2 sine A cos B equal 2 sin A cos B equal sin A plus B plus sin A minus B, right? So this is the first equation. And the second one, 2 cos A sin B, which is equal sin A plus B minus sin A minus B. And the next one, third one, 2 cos A cos B, right? Cos A cos B mean it's cos A plus B plus cos A minus B, right? And the last one, 2 sin A sin B. So it has two formulas, right? The first one is sin cos A plus B minus cos A minus B. The other one is cos A minus B minus cos A plus B. Actually the second one, it was divided by minus 1. That is what both side divided by minus 1. That is why it's change, right? So actually you don't want to memorize this all, right? So you just need to understand the CD formulas only, right? So this is the inverse behavior. There is a inverse behavior. So basically CD was sin A plus sin C plus sin D, now it's the answer was taken to sin A something cos B something, right? So it's changed into the sin A plus sin B, right? So likewise, this is the inverse formula way. This is inverse formula of the trigonometric CD formulas, right? Okay, so now I'm going to describe the proof of that formula set, right? The first one is it's 2 sin A sin B, it's sin A plus B plus sin A minus B, right? So I'm going to start from left hand side. Sin A plus B plus sin A minus B. So what is sin A plus B? This is AB formula, no? So you can expand it. You can expand it like is sin A cos B plus cos A sin B plus sin A minus B sin A cos B minus cos A sin B, right? These two getting cancelled, no? Then the answer is 2 sin A cos B, right? So this is about my sin A plus B, right? So I'm going to write it here, sin A plus B plus sin A minus B. This is the first formula of my inverse CD formula. And the next one, it's 2 cos A sin B, no? Two cos A sin B, right? So it was sin A plus B minus sin A minus B, right? So I'm starting from, so here RHS, right? RHS. I'm just writing this and sin A cos B plus cos A sin B minus sin A cos B plus cos A sin B, right? So over here you can see these two getting cancelled and which is 2 cos A sin B. So this is basically sin A plus B minus sin A minus B. This is my second formula proof. Right? I think now you are okay with the proof of the first two, right? So we can do the other proofs as well using this method. Okay, the next one was 2 cos A cos B. Cos A cos B, right? It was cos A plus B plus cos A minus B, no? I'm starting from right hand side. Cos A plus B, cos A minus B, no? So this is basically cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Over here it's cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. Right, so these two getting cancelled. The answer is 2 cos A cos B. Right, so this is basically cos A plus B plus cos A minus B, no? So the likewise, what now we have only 2 minus 2 sin A sin B case only, right? So let's look at that one. Minus 2 sin A sin B. Right, so it was cos A plus B minus cos A minus B, no? So I am starting from right hand side. So cos A plus B minus cos A minus B, right? So this is cos A cos B minus sin A sin B minus cos A cos B sin A sin B. So basically these two getting cancelled, then it's minus 2 sin A sin B, no? So this is become cos A plus B minus cos A minus B. Right, so this is my next formula, right? So under these, so I am going to divide by minus 1 and you will get another equation which is 2 sin A sin B cos A minus B minus cos A plus B. Right, so these are both are same. Both are same. So hope now you okay with the proof of the inverse formula of the CD. Let's look at an example, right? Sin 3 alpha, sin alpha. Sin 3 alpha, sin alpha, right? So here I'm going to add 2 and 2 to the top sin alpha. So after half, 2 sin mean the last one, it was cos this one minus, this one minus this one, right? Minus cos addition, half cos 2 alpha minus cos 4 alpha. So this is the answer of the first question. And the second question, sin theta by 4, sin 3 theta by 4. Again it's sin, right? So I am just dividing and multiplying by 2. Then it's again cos addition, 4 theta divided by 4 is theta. Cos subtraction, theta by 4 minus 3 theta by 4 minus cos theta by 4 plus 3 theta by 4. So it's basically half cos minus 2 theta minus cos theta, right? So what is cos minus 2 theta, which is again half cos 2 theta minus cos theta. Right, so this is the answer of the that example, and we have one more, so I will describe the third one as well. Third one, cos 60 plus x bar minus alpha. I'm going to divide by and multiply it by 2. Cos mean cos addition 120 plus cos subtraction 2 alpha. Cos 180 120 mean minus half, no? This is minus half plus cos 2 alpha. Then it's cos 2 alpha divided by 2 minus 1 of. This is the answer of the third example. So hope now you okay with this one. Okay children, let's move to the next example. Sin 3 alpha plus sin 7 alpha plus sin 10 alpha equal 4 sin 5 alpha cos 7 alpha by 2 cos 3 alpha by 2, right? So what we gonna do now, I'm just starting from left hand side, so I apply CD for these two, right? So sin 3 alpha sin 7 alpha, it's 2 sin 5 alpha cos 2 alpha, and I separated sin 10 alpha and I divide it into the half angle formula. It's 2 sin 5 alpha cos 5 alpha. So after that I'm just taking 2 sin 5 alpha out, then bracket cos 2 alpha cos 5 alpha. Then after again I applied cos 2 CD formula for cos 2 alpha and cos 5 alpha. Then it's 2 cos 7 alpha by 2 cos 3 alpha by 2, right? So the product is 4 sin 5 alpha cos 7 alpha by 2 cos 3 alpha by 2. So this is the answer of that example, right? So I think hope you now okay with the first example, right? So I'm moving to another example. Okay children, this is my next example. Cos 5 minus sin 25 equals sin 35, right? So here I'm going to start from left hand side, but we have a trouble because the cos 5 and this is sin 25. So how can we start from left hand side? So these are two different ratios, right? So what we going to do now? So I'm just before starting left hand side, I'm just subset cos 5 and sin 35 plus sin 25, right? So now this I'm taking right hand side. It's sin 35 plus sin 25. So this is 2 sin the addition 40 60 divided by 2, it's 30 cos subtraction, it's cos 5. So actually sin 30 is half, no? Cos 5. Then the answer is cos 5. This is my left hand side, LHS. So basically we can't connect these two, right? Then I shift sin 25 to the other direction and I construct the right hand side in a different way, and I'm just added use the CD formula, right? So let's move to the next example. This is my next example. Cos 40 plus cos 80 minus cos 20 equals 0, right? So again I'm going to start from left hand side. Left hand side, right? I'm just using CD for these two. It's cos addition 120 divided by 2, the subtraction cos 40 divided by 2 cos 20. Right? So then this is cos 60 cos 20 cos 20, right? So basically this is half, no? Half cos 20 cos 20. Cos 20 cos 20 is 0. This is right hand side. Okay children, this is my next example. Sin squared 5 theta minus sin squared 2 theta equal to sin 7 theta sin 3 theta. So how can we start it? So again I am starting from left hand side. Sin squared 5 theta, right? Sin squared, this is difference between two square. These two, which is 2 sin addition 7 theta by 2 cos 3 theta by 2, and these two, it's 2 cos 7 theta by 2 sin 3 theta by 2, right? Then after that we can simplify it. Using this 2 sin 7 theta by 2 and cos 7 theta by 2, one bracket, this 2 sin 3 theta by 2, another bracket, right? So then actually this is our sin 7 theta, this is our sin 3 theta, right? So the double angle expansion, right? Right hand side. Okay, this is my next example. Cos 2 alpha equal cos 5 alpha, cos 2 alpha cos 5 alpha equal cos squared 7 alpha by 2 minus sin squared 2 alpha 3 alpha by 2. So when I starting from right hand side, right hand side, then the difference between 2 square is 7 alpha by 2 plus sin 3 alpha by 2 cos 7 alpha by 2 minus sin 3 alpha by 2, right? So we can't use, right? We can't use CD because these are two ratios, right? Two ratios, so we can't connect difference ratios with the CD formula. So this method is not can't be used, right? So I'm just starting from left hand side. So this is basically 2 divided by 2 cos 5 alpha cos 2 alpha, right? So half, then this is cos 7 alpha plus cos 3 alpha, no? Right? And basically we need cos squared 7 alpha by 2, no? Then we can write this with the double angle, right? 2 cos squared 7 alpha by 2 minus 1 plus this one can be 1 minus 2 sin squared 3 alpha by 2, right? So basically these two getting cancelled, half, and here 2 can be taken out, cos squared 7 alpha by 2 sin squared 3 alpha by 2, 2 getting cancelled. This is my right hand side. So basically what I did, I started from left hand side, right? So I started left hand side and I put 2 by 2 and used the CD formulas and converted it to the half angle formula of the cos, half angle formula of the sine. So that is what I did for that example. Okay children, this is my next example. Cos 20, cos 40, cos 80 equal 1 over 8. So how can we simplify it, right? So actually we have to start from left hand side now. Otherwise no option on the right hand side. So I am just starting left hand side. This is cos the product, right? So I am just putting 2 by 2. Cos 80, right? Half. This is cos addition, cos subtraction. Half. Cos 80 mean half, no? Cos 20 into cos 80. So simply, so the bracket, it's 1 over 4 cos 80 and half cos 20 and cos 80. And I am going to multiply 2 and divide by 2. Two cos 80 cos 20, right? So what is this? We can again use the CD formula, right? CD formula. It's 1 over 4 cos 80, 1 over 4 cos, which is cos addition, cos 50 and cos 100, addition and the subtraction cos 60. Cos 60 is half, right? Then 1 by 4 taken out, cos 80 and cos 100. What about half? 1 over 4 cos 60, right? So cos 60 means half, no, it's 1 over 8. It's 1 over 8. This is half. Then 1 over 4. This is cos 2 cos addition 180 cos 90 and cos subtraction cos 10 plus 1 over 8. So actually cos 90 means 0, no? This is 0. Then the answer is 1 over 8. Right hand side. Right? So basically this whole, right? This whole answer is 1 over 8. Okay children, this is my next example. Sin alpha plus sin 2 alpha over 1 plus cos alpha plus cos 2 alpha equal to tan alpha. So again we have one option to start from left hand side. No? And we're starting from left hand side. Sin alpha, sin 2 alpha is 2 sin alpha cos alpha, right? 1 plus cos alpha. What about cos 2 alpha? So cos 2 alpha is can be written with only with sin, only with cos. These two getting cancelled. And sin alpha came out 1 plus 2 cos alpha. Over here cos alpha out 1 plus 2 cos alpha, which is tan alpha. Right hand side. Okay children, this is my next example. Sine squared 10 plus sine squared 50 plus sine squared 70 should be equal to 3 by 2. They have provided the hint, use cos 2 theta as 1 minus 2 sine squared theta. So what I am going to do, I am starting from left hand side. So always sine squared 10 can be used, right? Here sine squared 10 equal cos 20, no? Right? So basically 1 minus, so therefore sine squared 10 will be equal to 1 minus cos 20 by 2, right? Sine squared 10 will be equal 1 minus cos 10, right? So likewise sine squared 50 1 minus cos 100 over 2. Sine squared 70 1 minus cos 140 divided by 2. So likewise we can add these three, right? If you add these three, then you will get the left hand side. The left hand side will be 1 minus cos 20, 1 minus cos 100, 1 minus cos 140. Whole thing divided by 2. So basically it's 3 minus cos 140, cos 100, cos 20 divided by 2. And you can use CD formulas to these two. Cos C plus cos D, 240 divided by 2, 120, plus subtraction is cos 20 plus cos 20. Here it's 2. So actually cos 180 is minus half. No? So these two cancel. Then cos 20 minus cos 20 plus cos 20 is remain. So these two getting cancelled. The answer is 3 by 2 right hand side. So basically cos 180, 120 it's minus half. And 2 getting cancelled, only minus cos 20 is remain with the plus cos 20. Both 2 cancel, then the answer is 3 by 2. Okay children, this is my next example. Sin 2a plus sin 2b plus sin 2c equal 4 sin a, sin b, sin c. And over here a plus b plus c equal 5. So it's like a plus b plus c equal 5 mean like ABC is a triangle. A, B, C are the angles of the triangle. So it's like that way. Right? So actually ABC is a triangle. How to do this sum? So once again I am starting from left hand side. You can use CD for this. Sin plus sin means 2 sin addition. It's a plus b divided by 2. Then cos 2a minus 2b divided by 2. It's a minus b plus sin 2z. What is a plus b? A plus b means pi minus c, no? Then this is pi minus t. Cos a minus b. This is 2 sin c cos c. 2 sine phi minus c means sine c. So 2 sine c can be taken out. Cos a minus b cos c. Okay. So what is c? So c mean phi minus a plus b. So what is cos phi minus a plus b mean? Minus cos a plus b. Minus cos a plus b, right? Because it's in the second quadrant. Right? So I'm going to erase this one and I'm just putting minus 2 cos a plus b. So over here we can use again cos minus cos CD formula. Cos is 2 sine addition of this one. BB cancel, 2a divided by 2 mean a. And sine subtraction, this by this. So a cancelled, b. Okay, then it's 2 is 4. Sine A, sine B, sine C, right hand side. So I think, hope you all got this example. Okay, let's do another example. Okay, this is my next example. A plus b plus c equal pi. Again, sine 2a minus sine 2b plus sine 2c equal 4 cos a sine b cos c. So I'm going to start from left hand side. Use CD for these two. This is cos addition a plus b, sine subtraction. So what is a plus b? Right? It's again phi minus c, no? So it's phi minus z sine a minus b sine 2z. So sine 2z means 2 sine z cos c. 2 sine c cos c. Cos phi minus c means minus cos c, no? So we can take 2 cos c out. Then sine z minus sine a plus b. What is c? So c means phi minus a plus b, right? Sine phi minus a minus b means it's sine a plus b. So over here it's a minus b, right? Now use CD again to these two. 2 cos addition, b cancel, 2a divided by a is a. Sine subtraction, this minus means a cancelled and 2b is b. Then 4 cos a sine b cos c, right hand side. Okay children, this is my next example. If a plus b plus c equal pi, then show that tan a plus tan b plus tan c equal tan a tan b tan c. How to do this? This is again very popular example, right? So basically this is don't start either left hand side or right hand side, right? Don't start either left hand side or right hand side. Just start with this way. A plus b plus c equal 5. A plus b equal 5 minus c. Right? Then take tan for both sides. Tan pi minus z. And expand. This is minus tan c, no? This is can be written with tan a plus tan b over 1 minus tan a tan b equal to tan z. Here it's minus. Right? Now simplify it. Tan a plus tan b equal minus tan z bracket 1 minus tan a tan b, right? And simplified it. Tan a tan b minus tan z plus tan a tan b tan z. Then tan a plus tan b plus tan z equal to tan a tan b tan z. So this is the answer. Okay, this is the next sum, right? A plus b plus c equal pi. Show that cos a minus cos b plus cos c equal 4 cos a by 2 sin b by 2 cos c by 2 minus 1. So again we have to start from left hand side now. Cos a, and I'm just put cos c, and I'm shift cos b to other way. Cos a plus cos c mean 2 cos a plus c over 2 cos a minus c over 2 minus cos b. What is a plus c? It's 5 minus b, no? A plus c by 2 mean 90 minus b by 2. Right, so then this is 2 cos 90 minus b by 2 cos a minus c by 2. Right, so minus cos b. This is 2 sin b by 2 cos a minus c by 2. What is cos b? So cos b can be written with only sine, right? So it 1 minus 2 sine squared b by 2, and solve the bracket. 2 sine b by 2 cos a minus c by 2 plus 2 sine squared b by 2 minus 1. Actually 2 sine b can be taken out. 2 sine b by 2 cos a minus c by 2 plus sine b by 2 minus 1. Actually, what is b by 2? So b mean 5 minus a plus c, no? b by 2 mean 90 minus a plus c over 2, no? Then this is 2 sine b by 2 sine 90 minus a plus c by 2. So sine 90 means cos a minus c by 2. This is plus cos a plus c by 2. And again I am going to apply CD. Cos plus cos mean 2 cos addition divide by 2 again 2, and cos subtraction because you have 2 and you have to divide again by 2. A divided by 4 means cos a over 2 cos minus c by 2. Actually minus cos c by 2 means 4 cos a by 2 sin b by 2 and cos c by 2. This is my right hand side. Hope you all are okay with that question.